Welcome to Geek Speak. Geek Speak, your weekly show on superheroes, games, series, movies, and more. Hot takes, news bits, and an open floor for you. Join us every Monday. Geek Speak. The geekiness comes alive at 8 p.m. And now, let's welcome your geek hosts. Introducing Justin, Alex, Vince, and Ariana.
Hey everybody, welcome to another week of Geek.
Whoa.
Geek Speak.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
This terrible melody.
Wow, that's amazing.
Terrible blending.
We are hosts, not
Grabe
singers.
attack talaga, Justin. It's like a...
Ooh, wow. Nagising ka? That's good. That's good. That's good. You're awake enough to share the link, which is what this time is for. It's the waiting room. Yes, it's the waiting room. Ariana's favorite room.
Why is this my favorite room? I don't like waiting.
Tell them.
Why is it her favorite? I'm so curious.
Oh, you want to start na?
Don't make me wait, Justin. I've been waiting so long. It's
I have a bad habit.
tired of waiting.
I have a bad habit of making people wait. I'm sorry if I did that to you. It just I can't help it sometimes.
Waiting for...
We need time. We need time.
Hi, EJ.
AJ.
Hey everybody.
Vince, what else do you want to tell them except for hey?
No, I'm just looking through all the comments. It's nice to see everybody commenting so early in the waiting room.
What's up?
But we
Nice
do
to
have
see
our
so many
last round of
faces.
giveaways. Don't
Yahoo!
you guys?
Yes. Description
Yes.
or the mechanics are in the pinned comment, but you can tell us more, Vince.
I know Annika. I know Annika is umaasa to eh.
Yeah.
She was asking me like, may nanalo na ba ate?
Meron. This is gonna be the last one for our Vertex giveaways for now. So again, we're giving away a Denali headset. It's up for grabs tonight. All you have to do is comment, share, like, and follow, and of course use notify, ! Notify, so we can check if you did all of that. Again, we'll be announcing the winners probably next week.
Yes.
Probably. Most probably. I think it's gonna happen. I think it's gonna happen next week.
Yeah.
Yes.
Next week.
Sabi ni Golden, masakit na umasa. Char.
Oh,
Diba? Golden.
It really hurts, but it really hurts.
it really hurts. I don't have the music here. Next time.
Oh my god, I don't even...
Ay, mali pala yun. Ito pala. Hindi pala
Yeah,
to.
it was like
Ito
this
pala.
Bigote, bro.
Ay, wala.
Wait.
Ay, nako.
But patience is a virtue, right? So wait. Yeah. But I want it now.
Instant gratification.
Now. It's what?
There we go.
Instant gratification.
You guys want that Denali headset? Make sure you share also. Follow Geek Speak,
Alex.
like, comment, everything. Alex,
Yes,
did you
please.
qualified? Oh, by the way, did you see Alex's video? That was amazing. That was so good. Can
Thank
you make
you.
mine next
Thanks.
time?
Solid.
Can you?
Sure, what our friends are for.
What our friends are for.
What our friends are for.
No, but seriously, like, those Vertex accessories, like, I didn't want to work anymore. It's just like, okay, I want to play this down.
You kind of just want to stare at them, right?
Dude, RGB all the way.
Shout out to our
RGB.
40 viewers. Hello.
Hey, everybody.
Don't forget to like and
hey.
share.
40!
Kaya si Justin. O si Vince mamaya.
Do people still raise the roof?
You know what?
The
The thing
Gen
is,
Zers do now.
the thing is, I don't have much space in my frame. So
I saw Vince
that's
do
what I
it once, so
Me?
maybe. Yeah. Me?
Back when it was what's the word that you used, Alex? Hip?
I don't know, man.
Just
When it was flipped.
really poppin'.
So hip, yo.
Okay, so
Oh my
Ariana, what are the
gosh.
words now that everybody uses?
Everyone says cap or no cap.
Cap?
What
Cap?
Cap.
does it mean? What does cat mean?
Isn't it
As in-
Cap is like you're lying.
Sombrero?
No cap, it's like I'm not lying, bro.
Like cat,
What?
Like, take my word for
Wait.
No cap, no cap.
it. No cat, man.
Like,
why
no,
cap?
not gonna-
gas and bet? Like
I don't-
bet.
I don't know, maybe because like
Bet.
you're capping it. No.
Yes, grandma.
Don't think about it too much. Just accept it.
Ay, ay.
Maybe it's because like if you wear a cap inside a house or a restaurant or something, it's like disrespectful.
It's shady, disrespectful.
Oh,
So-
carbs.
Carbs, ba? Yeah, scoops, scoops, bro.
Scarps.
Scoops, bro.
So carbs is short for carpet. Another word for
No, and
carpet
then there's
is
also
rug.
shark, diba? Wait, was something shark?
Shark? Not a shark? I don't
Yeah, I
think shark.
heard, or it was like an explanation to one of those words.
Ayan, o sabi ni Paolo, wag mo napilitin, Alex.
Grabe, Paolo. No support from you whatsoever.
Just so you guys know, Paolo is our resident tallier of Alex's score against technology.
He is not.
He is. That's used to be
Oy,
his job.
Shay, ang
He
galing
is.
mo. Ba't ang galing mo? Ang galing mo eh.
We're the ones who are great at all the quizzes that we do.
Scoobs, scarps.
It's Shay. Who else is it? Annika.
Golden. always.
Golden.
Almost done sharing. We hope you guys are done sharing too, because that is part of the mechanics for the giveaway. Isn't that right, Vincent?
Yeah, so if you want to win a brand new Vertex Denali headset, all you have to do is like, share, follow, comment, subscribe, and type notify. We will declare the winners next week. Thank you.
Declare.
Talento, ayop.
Ano po gagawin natin next week? Ano, i-dedicare po natin.
Ano ba
Si
okay,
Koki,
Alex?
andito si Koki.
Koki.
Sige, ituloy mo yan, Vince. Let's do it.
Si Koki.
What is
Here.
happening?
Alex, I have Urban Dictionary no cap for you. No cap
thank you.
basically means that they're not lying or capping like they did something. Sometimes people write it in emoji form as this and a cap emoji.
See, I told
Yeah.
you. Oh my god. Oh, I know.
No,
Like
I'm
that
not getting the
food
cap.
was so good, no cap. Like,
Yeah, but
not
why
gonna
cap?
lie.
I don't know. Yeah, it's like you're capping it. Like you're covering it. It's like a lie.
Yeah,
If there's
yeah, pretty much.
oh, or is it like no cap, like no
it's
limit?
a new word for lying.
Yeah. See, like when you tell a lie, you cap it. You cover it up with a lie. So no. cap.
Yes.
How do you know this,
Sure.
Shut up,
Alex?
Vince. You know it works.
Alex is hip. She's in
Alex
with the time. She's one of the youths.
What's the current score of Alex versus technology? Paolo, please.
Can we not make this score a big deal? I mean, really,
Paolo,
it's
please.
nothing.
It doesn't matter why it's cap. Let's just accept it.
Oh my god. I always cap.
I love
Oh.
how Ariana is
Always
always
can.
like putting up with our cap with an R. I don't want to say it.
Oh wow, great euphemism skills.
I see.
Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Totally.
You feel.
Super.
Hi.
Hi.
Are you?
Sign. That's a sign.
Hi.
Welcome to Geek Speak. Geek Speak, your weekly show on superheroes, games, series, movies, and more. Hot takes, news bits, and an open floor for you. Join us every Monday. Geek Speak. The geekiness comes alive at 8 p.m. And now, let's welcome your geek hosts. Introducing Justin, Alex, Vince, and Ariana.
welcome back to Geek Speak! Geek Speak! Geek Speak, your weekly show on superheroes, games, movies, series, and much more. You got me, Justin.
You got me.
And then...
You got me, Vince.
And Rihanna.
Welcome to Geek Speak! There it is! They're the four hosts of Geek Speak!
Everybody. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday! And on Geek Speak, we like to exploit Alex's skills. Her skills for scouring the internet and telling us what is hip. What is hip, Alex?
I'm so excited for this.
In the internet. What is hip? What is happening? Well,
Apparently-
who can let us know? It is
I-
yes,
me.
Alex. It's
'Cause,
you.
like, I know you make fun of me for being hip, but my news is so hip for today.
Oh my god.
And it's
play it
happening right now. Yeah. Okay, here we go.
News. Not just any news. It's geek news.
With Alex.
That's right. One of the most beloved shows in the 90s was Legends of the Hidden Temple. This was essentially a game show with a variety of puzzles and obstacles that kids who participated. Now, after almost 30 years, the show is coming back to the CW. It is returning with a number of original concepts, like grand speaking Mayan head Omlik, and challenges like Temple Run and the Steps of Knowledge will also return. Even the original team names like Blue Barracudas, Red Jaguars, and Silver Snakes will be used. Now, the major difference between what was before and now is that the competition will be for us, adults, and no longer for teens. So it's no surprise if a number of the contestants were fans of the show before they were growing up and have been waiting for their chance to, take participation in this grandiose challenges. So there is currently no release window yet or timeline for the show, but hopefully we won't turn into mummies waiting for its return. And in other 90s news, HBO Max has debuted the first teaser trailer for the special Friends The Reunion that is headed to the streamer later this month. Now, the clip features the 6 stars of the hit 10-season series walking through the studio, backlot arm in arm as the iconic Friends theme plays slowly in the background. Now, series stars Jennifer Aniston, Courtney Cox, Lisa Kudrow, Matt LeBlanc, Matthew Perry, and David Schwimmer are returning to the iconic comedy's original soundstage. And they will be joined by guests David Beckham, Justin Bieber, BTS, James Corden, Cindy Crawford, Cara Delevingne, Lady Gaga, Elliot Gould, Kit Harington, Larry Hankin, Mindy Kaling, Thomas Lennon, Christina Pickles, Tom Selleck, James Michael Tyler, Maggie Wheeler, and Reese Witherspoon. Here is a trailer for you. Dun, 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 dun. I'm super excited for this. Am I doing it right? There we go.
Alex. Bakit walang sound, Alex?
So no one told you life was gonna be this way.
Malakas po yung sound.
At walang audio.
Alex versus technology!
It's not me! Vincent!
And that was Alex with the news.
That's it for Geek Speak News!
Okay.
Ay, Vincent
I love
Flawless.
Flawless victory.
That was great. Thank you.
No, but seriously,
That
guys,
woke
oh my
me up.
God, Friends!
But yeah,
Legends
Friends.
And Legends of the Hidden Temple. I mean, raise
Exciting.
your hand as a kid watching that. I really wanted to be
Legends
a
of the Hidden
contestant for
Temple.
that. Totally.
Both,
Global
yeah.
Guts, I think. That's a Global Guts.
Oh yeah, Global Guts.
Yeah, that was so good
Yeah.
too.
Oh,
And,
yeah.
You could have your chance. I mean, now that they're casting adults instead of teens.
So, di ka na pwede dyan, Alex.
Bakit?
Teen ka pa.
I thought Ariana
Senior
was
na
gonna
siya.
say... No, I thought Ariana was gonna say, bawal ka na dyan kasi you might break a hip. She's very hip.
I'm not gonna do my girl dirty like that. You guys thought I was gonna say something
No.
else.
Yeah, see, gosh.
Grisha!
Wait, I just want to point
What did
out
Krisha say?
it wasn't me.
Nice
okay?
save.
It wasn't me. Ito talaga si Vince, hindi nagsasalita. He's like not saying a word.
don't know. I don't know what happened.
Yes.
I am never trusting you with my stuff again.
I mean, I don't know what happened because I mean, if we do, I'm sorry, Justin, excuse me, but if we do this, I mean, does it play? Does it play?
Oh, see, it's playing. The music's playing.
I mean, if I play
Oh,
it,
see?
it seems like the music actually.
Oi, oh my god!
Aww.
No.
Aww. Wow. The
I
one
love
where
that
they
trailer.
get back
I love it.
together.
I love the music. I love. Whew, it's like. Whew.
Dude, I don't think the internet has ever been so affected by seeing people's backsides like that.
I know.
Walking
I
away.
know. Oh my
I don't-
god,
I
that
don't
should be
think
like
so.
a movie,
It's so nostalgic.
like a movie caption.
Never has the
Hey,
internet.
Jamie.
Very cool.
Okay,
All right, well,
someone is- yeah.
very
go ahead.
psyched for that indeed. Thank you so much, Alex. How many times have you rewatched the entire Friends?
Oh,
I'd say about 3 for me. At least 3.
Like fully?
I think once.
Fully, fine. Fully, maybe twice or thrice. When I rewatch, I usually go back to the second season and just skip the first season.
Oh, I go
Don't
back to the
ask.
first. Like, I really go back to the first. Because
Oh, yeah?
you remember, like, the origin of it, how, Rachel was supposed to get married and then stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm chaotic. I just like to randomly pick episodes because they all stand
that works
alone.
too.
Best
well.
episode of all, season 4, episode 12. You have to watch season 4.
Wow,
Season
why do
4,
you?
episode 12.
I memorized, dude. It's just,
Yeah, why do you memorize the
Why do you
episode
memorize?
number?
No, because that's my favorite episode. The lightning round. What does Ross do? For
Oh!
a living? What does Ross do? He's the
Oh, wait, I don't remember
transmogrifier. Transponster.
Transponse.
Very big shout out to hi man, Boss J. What's up, man? What's up? Alex, you guys know each other, I think, from radio training, right?
Yeah. Wait, how you know
Mr. Box
Jamie?
Break. From box breaks and everything, he is by far the best breaker here in the Philippines. I'm saying it, Jamie.
Wow.
Cool.
Jamie,
Wow.
Jaime. Jamie ka daw, oh. Hindi Jaime. Jamie.
Ay, sorry, Jaime. Oh my god.
What do you call this?
It's a monkey.
No, but yeah, but that means that's another level of fan right there. If you know the episode number, right? Like if you can just say the one where they won the apartment, right? But you know the exact number. So how invested are you in Friends?
Do you really want to know?
Yeah, on a scale of 1 to 100, how invested are you in Friends?
I can
Grabe,
probably
100.
recite
That's like a
lines.
pretty wide
maybe like
metric.
But a
80 or
specific.
90. 80 or 90. Like I could, if you give me an episode, I can probably recite some of the.
Oh,
Yeah.
Nah, dude,
scenes.
that's not. Dude,
Dialogue.
Vince has a friend's mug.
Yeah, dude.
True.
That's not 90. That's for me like 100 at best.
Yeah,
it's got my favorite quote, I think, right? Joey doesn't share food! I love that.
Mine is, I'm okay. I'm okay, really. I'm okay. I don't know why it's so pitchy here. I'm fine.
When I moved into my apartment, I had
yeah.
someone help me bring stuff up my stairs, and I was like, pivot!
Yep, Rainbow Sanchez agrees with you. Pivot.
Yep.
Pivot!
Iconic.
Pivot.
And on that note, we shall now pivot to Alex's introduction. Alex has a very passionate introduction to get to us. This person is very close to her heart. For a while now, actually.
His face just went,
It's sour. It's so sour.
Wait, what?
So,
Okay, 'cause-
Alex,
yeah.
please do the
Okay.
honors.
All right, I'd like to introduce someone very, very special who made such a significant impact in my college life. Really kind of made it a little bit hell for me. but still,
Wow.
a friend for life. He is an illustrator and a stream art. He streams art on Twitch by Raffy Graffiti. He's also a content creator for a local geek culture and gaming website, ggnetwork.tv. He also produces videos, writes articles for geek and gaming, and all that jazz. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Raffy Leynes.
Rabbit!
Hey, what's up, everybody? Pop, pop, woo!
Oh my god, you used to do
How
this a
y'all
lot.
doing? Oh yeah, I had a big pop pop phase and I had a big wah 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 air horn phase. I'd enter a room and I'd be like wah 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 wah, and I'd do.
Oh my god,
my
this guy is a WWE fan. Like,
Oh yeah, dude.
Oh.
Oh yeah, dude.
dude, he'll
Wow.
go walking in past. I'm just like, yep, Raffy's here.
Word life,
Dude.
man.
Oh, wow.
Word life.
Word life, basic trigonomics. Yeah.
Oh my god.
We actually got me and my wife were big. Yeah, yo, welcome, thank you. I have now turned the tables and welcomed you. Welcome you to your show.
Thank you. Pop,
That's new.
pop,
Pop pop.
pop, pop.
We're prepared. Do it all the time. Oh my god.
So Alex, pag on location ka, we're gonna get Raffy na when you're
I
away.
know. Grabe.
That's all I do. Pop pop. It's a wedding and I go pop pop.
He is a worthy substitute. He is.
Wow.
Ah, thanks.
Oh, what did you do to make Alex so nice?
Did
she owe you for
I have no
something?
clue. I have no clue. I honestly don't know.
Speaking of clues, though, and not
All right.
having them, before I met this man, I had no clue about how to play Dungeons and Dragons. Ladies and gentlemen, our next guest, panelist, our next guest for tonight
Wow.
is an Eisner-nominated comic creator from the Philippines, one of our very own, of course. He's had works published by IDW, Image Comics, Zuda Comics, and many, many more. And he's currently working on his creator-owned comic, Urban Animal, which can be found on Webtoon. Ladies and gentlemen, let's please welcome my Dungeons and Dragons Dungeon Master, John Amor. John. Master. Master.
Hey, John.
Master.
Hi, everybody.
Another master.
Another master. Shall we
What
have
an
the
intro.
master face off?
I feel like that. I feel like that Steve Buscemi meme who's showing up in his kid's outfit. What's up, fellow kids?
Do you only do my age?
That's so
Hi,
creepy.
everybody. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thank you so much, John and Raffy, for joining us tonight. For John, I'm sorry, Raffy, thank you so much for coming despite the death threats of Alex. Alex is known to throw them around. She's
yeah.
literally threatened Ariana's best friend. Like, we can count.
Whoa.
We can still count it. We can still
More
count
than I
it.
have.
You've changed.
Raffy's
You're
used
like
to it.
you're like the power broker now. Like what happened?
Dude, you're used to
Are
it. Come
you
on.
the power broker? Okay. The big twist was in the end of that one
That's
show.
right.
It was Alex,
Mm.
just completely from the Philippines.
I am the power broker.
Yeah, there.
But speaking of comic things, though, that's what we're talking about tonight. We're talking about comic book culture in general. You know, comics, manga, and art, which I have a feeling you guys know a little bit about. So why don't we get into it? How did you guys get into comics and manga? And it's actually for everyone, but like, you know, for our guests especially.
Raph, you wanna go ahead?
No.
Great. So it's John now.
Go get David. No, I'm kidding. No, I'll go the route of the pleb because I was very like the way I got into comic books was like the very plebeian route, and by that I meant I had no comic books. I had Wikipedia,
Oh.
and I just really wanted I dug all the superheroes from the TV shows like the Justice League Unlimited and all that stuff. I wanted to know more about their comics adventures, but like I was dead ass poor, so to the Wikipedia. So that's where I went, and instead of, you know, it's not so bad. Like you see pictures from time to time. You see some of the panels from time to time. It's mostly just text. but you get
Yeah.
updated on their whole thing. Like you get
Yeah,
updated
that's
on their
right.
whole dealio, and sometimes it gets so crazy that's like you know everything about this person, and like the way comics goes is
Right.
like that's not really how it is anymore. Like Superman doesn't really have that power anymore. Hal Jordan Green Lantern isn't really parallax. Like we never even really talk about that anymore. Something like that. Like so I did that, and from then on I actually started like collecting the paperbacks. Is that what it's called? Like the big collected ones. I
Yeah.
don't have like the patience for single issues. I started collecting like the whole things.
I feel you.
Yeah.
Like you want to
Well, that's
know
it.
what happens.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't want to sit there like week to week and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna find out next time, I guess. I'm gonna.
Well, you have
I'm gonna
Vince and you
find out
have
in
that
30
in common.
days.
I
Yeah,
know
you're
that
like
for
Vince.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're like
okay.
Vince.
Can't.
My man.
Yeah, my man.
Like Vince won't start a series unless the last episode is out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
almost
Yeah.
the last episode is out. I have
Hell
to
yeah.
I have to watch at least 2 or 3 episodes straight. It's kind of mandatory. After that, I'm just gonna
It's
get
frustrating, right? When you only watch one or read one, it's frustrating.
Yeah, definitely. But there are some there's some pieces of content that are better if it lingers. Like
Right.
I imagine like if you did you binge WandaVision? Because WandaVision is like
No.
If you did week to week, like it's weird.
I did week to week.
It's like you wait for the feeling of anticipating what's gonna happen next. That's where most of the fun is in WandaVision. If you like
And like
if
what
you like
you
speed
think will
through it,
happen.
you're like
Yeah.
you go
That's
like
right.
if you speed through it, you go like, I wonder what. Oh, that I guess I just found out. Great.
Yeah.
You're like that's it.
Yeah.
Ah.
But yeah, that's how I got into comics. I'm not a big manga guy, so I guess I just passed the ball to John Amor. Bam.
John Amor!
I inherited a comic book collection from my older brother, who was or who still is super into comics, but like he was much older than me, so he had an allowance, so he could afford comics on his own. And then that's how I got into that's how I got into like Superman and Teen Titans. But like the first comics that I really felt were my own were like Archie and Jughead, and then the X-Men, because my brother was never into the X-Men, so he's a DC guy and I'm a Marvel guy. And
Interesting.
so my tastes are a little broader because I like the Marvel stuff and the Image stuff as well. But yeah, I guess that whole 90s era, those were my comics. And the X-Men cartoon also is near and dear to my heart.
Oh.
Question.
Exactly.
I know singing on stream is terrible for harmony.
Yeah, I know it's
and
bad.
literally run to the TV and watch X-Men.
Wait, so your brother was a DC guy, you were the Marvel guy, but didn't you get all of your comics from your brother? So wouldn't he have had to buy the Marvel comics too?
I inherited most of the comics from him, and then I found out just through ads and his friends and stuff that there was this whole other universe. Like there was Spider-Man, there was Fantastic Four, and then I was like, "That's your thing, Kuya. This is my thing. I'll enjoy the X-Men stuff."
Let me be me.
X-Men, man.
I hope
We don't
Raffy doesn't mind
understand.
me saying so. That we chatted earlier, and Raffy actually confessed to me that he used to listen to my comics podcast, Tres Comiqueros,
Yeah.
where we would review comics week to week. This was like
Oh, wow.
5-6 years ago, a long time.
Is it still out there?
The website is still up. I don't think the episodes are still available. I'll find out.
Oh man.
Oh darn.
Yeah, that'd be cool,
I hope
dude.
you
What was it
kept,
called
like,
again?
Tres Comiqueros with a K.
Tres Comiqueros.
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 Yeah.
¿Por qué?
Well, I hope you
Tres
like kept it
Comiqueros.
in the files, It's very timely to have it now.
Sounds like Carlito Cool.
Una
But
noche, tres
I'm in the
comiqueros.
same boat with John. Like I literally collected Archie comics. Like every time I went to Comic Quest, it was either a double digest or nothing for me.
Yeah, Archie was
Okay.
good stuff.
Yeah, man.
Well,
Yeah.
That's okay. Since you said Archie,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
The age-old question: Betty or Veronica?
Each.
Oh my god. Okay.
Midge.
Wow. Wow.
No,
Betty or
man. This goes
Veronica?
with Reggie. No way. Don't mix that up, man. No. Okay.
Wow.
I would say.
Betty or Veronica?
I would say
Cracks
Betty.
cracks
I'd say
knuckles.
Betty.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'd say Betty. For Archie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. But if you were a dude,
remember that.
who would you choose? Like, or who would you choose as a romantic partner?
For Archie?
I think I would go. No, for me, like I would go. Like, isn't that what you guys think? Don't you guys think that?
You
stuff?
want to pick Veronica, but you know
Yeah,
you
you
should
wanna
pick
pick
Betty.
Yeah.
Well
You know
said,
you're
well
gonna go
said.
Betty.
That's the perfect
Yeah,
summation,
That's
yeah.
the dude's line of thinking, like.
Para si Veronica, no? Pero,
Actually-
sige.
I actually
Betty.
had this collector's Archie book where you could reverse it, and one side is showing his future when he marries Betty, and then the other side is when he marries Veronica.
Oh, sick. That is so sick. Which is canon though?
It doesn't matter.
Yeah. Oh,
They gave us
They
both.
both are.
Yeah, man. Like,
lazy ass. Lazy ass.
Wait. So I have to ask now, because you guys are all a fan of Archie. What did you think of Riverdale? Flop?
Oh.
What was
Okay.
it? I mean, we gotta ask that
It's the
question.
CW show. So
W show
Well,
is
now
so
it's already on
I
Netflix.
deliberately didn't watch it because I felt like I wish they had stayed true to the concept of Archie and not make it like a thriller, you know.
A sexy thriller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alex
it
is
went
a,
downhill after
Right.
season 2.
Alex is an
Yeah.
Archie
Okay.
purist.
Even the cast of Riverdale knows it's a bad show.
Oh.
damn.
Really? Are you? Is that a joke?
Yeah, no.
Oh,
Like, you know, when
okay.
they're reading
They
the
said it?
dialogue, you know, they're like, oh my god, what am I saying? you know what? They're raking it in, and you know,
Yeah,
I don't think
yeah.
they can complain at this
True.
point.
I don't know if it's a bad show. I would say it's a show that knows exactly what it's trying to do. And it's doing it
Exactly.
successfully.
Yeah.
It's a good bad
Good job,
show.
them.
Okay.
Trying to
Yeah.
be bad.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's
Okay.
a bad show. It's like I just wish for me, like as someone who really grew up with Archies and collected them and really know the characters by heart, like I mean, why wouldn't you want to bring that to, you know, live TV? Like I don't get it. Why wouldn't you?
It wasn't made for the
Yeah.
older generation. I think they really wanted to revive it for the Gen Z.
The Gen
you know,
Z, yeah.
Yeah.
The youth!
Well, they,
The youth! The young! Oh,
You
fellow
ruined their
kids.
childhoods!
like also with John though, I also I didn't really inherit a comic collection from my brother, but I sort of was just sharing it with him. Like he would collect it and then I would read it, even if he would tell me not to read it. I'd read it, and then he would tell me don't touch my comics. Like I would read them.
You're a closet reader. You're a closet reader.
Closet reader.
Closet.
Because he'd kill me if he found. Well, it's okay now, but if back then he'd kill me if I touched his comics.
I get that
He's
though.
reaching
I mean,
through his screen right now. He's
Right?
super mad watching this.
Yeah.
smudges, Alex. These are your smudges.
You bent the pages. Yeah,
bent the
dude.
pages. This
you
was-
bent the pages.
Yeah.
What about
The staple
Ariana?
is out of alignment.
Oh, with me?
Sorry.
Well,
Yeah, for comics and
my-
manga.
My mom and her sister collected a ton of Archie comics, and every time I'd visit their place in the
Oh.
province, that's what I would read. But I never really got into DC or Marvel comics or just Western comics because I grew up watching a lot of anime, starting with Sailor Moon, Doraemon, whatever, right? And I was binging Animax all the time. So when I found out about
Animax.
manga, it would be
Animax.
a treat every time my mom and I would go to Fully Booked. I'd be like, please, I want to buy the next volume of whatever, Chobits or Kitchen Princess or Air Gear or whatever. And manga was 400 to 600 pesos at the time for one volume. That's 4 chapters. And certain
Wow.
manga, let's say Fruits Basket, it's more than 10 volumes easily. And it was getting crazy. There was a point where I had over 100 manga volumes, and I just had to slowly sell them
Wow.
to my friends to give it away because it just took up so much space. I mean, I still have a few of my favorites. I have the new Persona 5 one now, but
You could have
that's
sold
kinda
them.
where it's. It was so long ago. It was easily over 10 years ago. So I'm 15, 16 when I stopped buying because I just had too many.
Yeah, the storage is the hardest part.
Yeah.
Storage,
Yeah.
yeah. Then the
Storage
covers
and
fall off, right?
transport.
That's another thing. Then
Yeah.
the pages become
The
brown.
pages with yellow.
The
Yeah.
papers,
Yeah.
yeah. Dang.
The
Yeah.
paper back then was different. Oh my gosh.
Man,
yeah.
especially mine, because like, so I didn't get to buy many comics as a kid, but mostly my uses for comics were my mom was great at tracing and drawing comics and drawing
Oh,
characters and
that's
stuff. So one of the factors for me deciding to buy a comic was, are there cool pictures that my mom can copy? And like,
Nice.
and so, for example, if it was the cover, she would put like onion skin paper, or like was it Oslo paper? Was it definitely at least
Yeah.
onion skin paper? And then she'd like trace over it, and she'd show it to me and be like, "Wow, that's nice, Mama! Wow, so nice."
Wow. Wait, so
Oh,
your
yeah.
mom's good at drawing.
Cool.
What happened to you?
To you.
Oh, I became the appreciator.
Dang.
I was just like, I can't live up to that, Mom. I can't. So I'm gonna let
Justin
you
knows
do that.
his place.
I
Yeah,
do
he
the
knows his
appreciating.
strengths. You know your strengths and weaknesses, man. Like,
Yeah.
You're pretty good at video games. But speaking of video games, that's how mine started. Because I wasn't allowed to watch TV
Same.
growing up.
Whoa.
So yeah,
At
the
all?
Miller household. Well, on Sundays I could watch sports and maybe 1 hour of cartoons, and until I got to about high
Okay.
school. And then
Oh my gosh, buti ka
so
pa.
yeah, no, but the rule was like
Wow.
you have to finish one book in order for 1 hour TV. And in my house, because of my cousins being
That's a
older,
lot
my
of
dad
book.
being a collector, I counted the comics as books. So I was like, it still counts as a book.
Yes.
I'll read the
Yes.
comic.
There are words.
There are
Yeah.
This
There are
slim,
words.
man.
there are words,
Comic
but I
book.
remember what got me into anime,
Yeah, exactly.
manga, and comics. Yeah, it's true actually. Anime, manga, and comics was the first video game of Dragon Ball in PS1. When my cousin showed me how you could become a Super Saiyan with all these codes on the buttons
Oh,
and
yeah.
stuff like that. Yeah, that's it. Then from there, the rest is history.
Oh, that sounds so great.
You're gonna buy it now, no? I wasted so
I
much
would
money
love
buying
that,
Dragon Ball
dude.
games.
Can I just
I
share?
wasted
Can I just share real quick? I went to Japan
Yeah.
like once in my life, right? And like the highlight of my trip, absolute highlight of my trip, was us going to the VR park in, I think it was in Shibuya, and there was a Dragon Ball VR experience, right? And then and so you literally have to friggin', so you have like these pads. You have these pads on your hands, right?
Here we go.
Let me do this.
Do it.
So you have these pads in your hands, and also on your knees, right? And a belt around here. And so for you to do a kamehameha, you really have to go down here, and like
Awesome.
it needs to
so
feel
sick.
you squatting, right? So you really have to go.
Hell yeah.
Like here, you have to go, like that. And then you feel it, you just hella feel it, dude. You look at it, you look at the ball forming there, and then it's the freaking best, dude. I just,
Oh, dude.
oh my gosh, oh,
Dude,
and then
Yeah.
it's,
Do you need to make the sound too? Do you need to make the scream?
What about
dude, it's gonna happen, John. You will
Yeah.
try to suppress it. It's gonna happen.
emotional? Were you able to like transform into like a Super Saiyan? Did you have to do something for that
Yeah.
also?
So same thing.
Hey,
Charge
You went
like that.
blonde.
So sick.
Like that. Ah, it's the best. It's the
Love
best.
it.
Yun yung
They
business
gotta do
natin
like-
dito, guys. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's go to Japan.
The
Tara.
time of
Make it happen.
COVID, of VR.
Alex will set up the whole VR thing. And she'll
I
do.
will, I will.
She's the technology whiz.
Alex ikaw yung shoutcaster
I'm gonna
namin.
crush you.
Oh man, can somebody please bring back VR, please? Establish it now.
So
Justin. Do it. Do
Yeah.
it.
There were
Thank you.
VR stalls in the malls, right? Like
There
Yeah.
is in Mega Mall, I know, and there's one I think in S My Son.
Oh yes, yes, my son. The
There
one with
is,
the
yeah.
zombies,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, shooting
Right.
games.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you.
Those days,
We're all reminiscing now.
comics.
I'm so glad I reminisced that. You guys should try it. Like, just get out of your seat and just go. To charge up.
All
then
right,
go-
here we go.
Okay. Ready.
Here we
1,
go, here we
2,
go.
3. Charge up.
John's so embarrassed. Like, I know.
What did I get myself?
What happened on the show, John?
Okay.
Okay, let's just.
My
I love your
favorite
work, by the way.
My favorite gag about that is like if you get into the Dragon Ball pose, right, and then you yell the
Kamehameha.
power yell from the wrong anime. You say Rasengan.
Oh yeah.
Big man.
Everyone would be like so confused, like, what did you just do?
Yeah. This is now my Super Bunshin level 2.
And somebody goes, Earth, air, wind,
Yeah,
water.
exactly.
Male.
No.
Avatar?
Cartoon for the,
Yeah, obviously, a lot of this has had an impact on our childhood, and I think it continues to do so, like, until now. Even though I feel like a lot of people are not able to go out and buy those things, it's so easily like accessible online. But for you guys, for our guests, since you guys are, of course, into art and comics and so on, what do you think are? Well, this sounds like a very serious question, but what do you guys think are the effects of like comics or manga, like? Or the industry on pop culture and society today?
That's a question for Raffy first, I think, and I'll copy yours. So Raffy, go ahead.
I see
Wow,
John's
okay, let me just
strategy
pull out
here,
my-
like,
It's,
throwing it to Raffy.
He'll go second, yeah.
Miss
If
Universe.
Let's have that for the remainder of the show, shall we?
If you can do that in Miss Universe, of like you didn't like the
Oh, here we
question,
go.
I'll pass.
I'm gonna pass to Miss Canada.
You know, sorry,
Up
really
there
quick.
already. Yeah.
You know that Megan Young, when she qualified to be Miss Philippines for Miss World, her question was about video games, or at least she answered
For real?
about yeah. It was I forget exactly what the question was, but she said something like as a gamer and a video game enthusiast, I think ganito ganyan, and it helps us do something like that.
sick.
And I was just like, wow, look at that, geek repping it out for all us Philippine geeks, and that's a beauty queen. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's
We can make it,
changing the,
nerds.
yeah.
Let's do it. We can
All right.
get out there.
So
She's a
So, John-
successful nerd.
Yes.
oh, super. So John, here is your Megan Young moment. What are the effects of comic and manga industry
So
on
that
pop culture?
question.
I can
and
try to
society.
answer it. I guess in general, because of the success of Avengers and things like Attack on Titan, right? Everybody loves a lot of popular anime now. Everybody is more accepting of comics in general. I feel like a lot of nerds and geeks are less afraid to admit that they are, just like you guys.
Yes.
Oh my god, this.
And like I feel like
Oh my god.
just to
Totally.
talk about my school days for a moment, like when we were asked what you want to be when you grow up, I always said I want to be a comic book artist, and everybody would just giggle at me and be unsure of what I
voice?
meant. Yeah, exactly like that.
In that way.
Which is 2 weeks ago, and then
His balls just dropped.
Exactly.
Congrats, Mazel.
but like I feel like if a kid answered that question now and
Yeah.
said that they wanted to be a comic book artist, everybody else would just nod along, and everybody else would be like, "That's my answer. You stole my answer."
Yeah, yeah.
But like,
Yeah.
yeah, in general, it's just more of a accepted thing to be. A nerd and a geek is a cool thing to be now, and like even jocks are admitting that they're nerds now. You know, so it's
Yeah.
the paradigm has shifted. I feel.
I think that's so cool. Like what you just said hit home hard, because like in high school,
Right.
I went to an all-girls school. And for some reason, when I was there, they asked me, what club do you want to join? And I was like, I want to join the manga club. And they were like, no, it's social suicide. And I was like, why? It's like, all the weird girls are there. And I didn't get it because
Yeah.
I was a weeb. And the whole high school, I was a closeted weeb. I couldn't cosplay. I couldn't talk about anime or manga without being judged. And now that ever since I graduated, I was like, everybody, atashi wa Ariana desu, hajimemashite, yoroshiku ne. Like, let me just live. So, but yeah, it's now super acceptable. I love it that geeks are coming out into the world.
Yeah,
You did the Death Note. I've won.
Oh my wa, mo shingen.
I have to agree with
No.
Ariana. Like I had the same experience back in high school. Like So most of the girls, they would be like, "Oh, what's the new the makeup or like what are you wearing?" Stuff like that, and that's okay. Like I'm still into clothes and stuff, but I didn't have anyone to talk to in school regarding like X-Men and Mortal Kombat and Archie comics and stuff like that, and like Dragon Ball Z episodes on TV. So I absolutely agree with what you just said, John. Like not a lot of people knew that I was a geek because I never really talked about it, unless I was asked. So
yeah, it's sort of the sort of thing you kept to yourself. I feel like if you wanted to be cool, and now not so much.
Right.
Not so much.
That's it. It kind of is like street cred nowadays. Like, because that's my answer too. Like, if you know about the stuff that is so popular thanks to like the Marvel movies and stuff like that, you're kind of cooler now. It's the tables have flipped, and now the more you actually know about that stuff, if you go on the Wikipedia, like I did, that makes you cooler. Yeah.
Dude, that was like strategy for you. That was like the strategy.
Have you read it? No. I know about it though. I know about all of it.
Spark notes.
Man, no, come to think of it, like, so I had a youth pastor once in church who was a huge comic book nerd and everything before. So in all of his preachings, he was using comic book illustrations and stuff like that. And like, and I remember one time he was talking about like how King Josiah or something was so mad that the country wasn't following God anymore, and so he smashed a table or something, showing his anger. And then the preacher was like, "Josiah smash!" And I was just like, "Oh, that made sense. That woke me up a little bit. You know what I mean? That woke like okay."
King Josiah is my favorite Marvel character. He's Phase 4.
He's got the best smashes. Yeah. What's a weeb though?
Justin, a lot of people like before, like especially during our time, comics, puro comics, like you should read encyclopedias and stuff like that, almanacs and stuff like that. But then, if you notice now, they actually use comics as an avenue to disperse information.
Yeah.
Right. Like even in the Christian world and like the government, if they want to like disperse information about like a vaccine or about like a movement, they use comics.
True. I like what that Chef Ed said here. Your friends will tease you sabay sa post-credit scene ng MCU movies. They'll ask you, "Who's that? What does that explain?"
Explain. That's so right.
Actually.
And then you feel the power, right? Oh well.
Kasi ganito yan.
And then you say,
then you abuse it,
no.
and you say,
No,
I refuse. I refuse to enlighten you.
Absolutely.
Or you give them the wrong information.
Oh,
That purple guy, that was Grimace from McDonald's. He's coming to get all of them.
Just give them like wrong info.
Yeah.
Si Grimace na naging hash browns.
Sabi ni Raffy, si Grimace yun eh. Oo, sure ako. Sabi ni Raffy eh.
Paris swear.
Snap, am I right? Yeah.
Paris swear, grabe, sobrang solid yung Thanos snap na yun, bro, diba?
Oh my God. Sobrang solid.
Yes.
Aww, si Golden. Diba?
Freaking textbook.
It's great. Infinity War was great. I think I haven't really answered the question, but I feel like we're all in consensus of I feel like we were all in consensus of like that's the biggest main effect. Like geeks are at the forefront right now. Like the nerd culture isn't like something like in basements and on the shadows and stuff like that. Like we're out in front and we're actually kind of leading. We're kind of like we know what's happening. Yeah, we're trend setting, and it's more than ever. It's cooler to be a geek, which is really great.
It's awesome. Yeah.
But like another thing is, it gets to set like different kinds of what's the word? Like it gets to set a new standard for movies and content and media. Like it affects the media itself as well. because like right now, what the MCU is doing with the success of the MCU, we've gotten like greats such as Infinity War, the Avengers. Like there's a whole cinematic universe now, right? Like that.
Yeah.
There's like that's never been done before. Like
Right.
there have been like sequels up to 3, and then you reboot it, Spider-Man, and then it never really, it never really transcends like the three movie structure. But now, like the whole new trend is you get to make a cinematic universe, and they're all like interconnected, and they're looping, and this guy was from this thing, and this guy was from this thing, and now the most recent change is that it's not just the movies anymore. Now the TV is linked into it. Now the TV shows are going into the movies, and they're going from the movies into the TV shows. It's just really unprecedented. And I have a feeling that moving forward, the cinematic universe format that Marvel has set will be kind of a thing that will be adapted, or at the very least, it'll be looked back upon as like, oh, this changed stuff. This put this in our heads that it's possible to make. It was possible for like an 11 or like a 50 movie series to be a thing, right?
Awesome,
it's crazy,
They were the first to do it.
Yeah, the first to do it in anything. It's crazy. Like I feel like that's gonna catch on, or if not, it's going to be remembered for all time as like, whoa, they made that happen. That was crazy. We can't do that. We have flying cars, but we can't make a cinematic universe.
And also, like with all that, I think it also is a form of like an escape or like some sort of sanity, right? I mean, the comics and the movies and the stories that you escape to. You have to deal with all the problems in your life.
Yeah, but it also connects people. Whoa. Do we need to make a comic of your life and maybe a webtoon of your life?
Pang MMK yan, alam ni Raffy yan.
Alex.
Oh, wow.
Now we shine the spotlight on Alex.
No.
Ilabas mo na.
There we go.
Ilabas mo na yung
programa ay rated SPG.
Ano nangyari sa'yo, Alex?
Ang dami niya mga problema.
Inihahandog
yan, Alex?
ng ABS-CBN.
Jean Grey kasi. Ba't siya naging Phoenix?
Alex,
Mga kaibigan ko.
bakit ayaw mo na naging Phoenix si Jean Grey, Alex?
Ano daw?
Ano daw?
Bakit?
Ganda mo.
Ganda mo? Sige, ayan, okay na.
Okay. Terrible segue, but speaking of like making a comic or cartoon or webtoon of someone's life, what made you decide, John, to get into like webtoons and stuff? Because that's a whole different world. From sketching and drawing to creating a whole series of stories with matching dialogue and all of that. That's a pretty big ask, right?
Oh, look at what a beautiful.
Oh my gosh!
Look at that! Look at this.
Wow.
Superhero.
To answer your question, Vince, it wasn't really a big shift for me, mainly because I was already drawing comics at the time. I've been drawing comics professionally since 2008.
Right.
I've been published by, as Justin mentioned, an array of different publishers, and it's just that I felt like Webtoon, which I started working under in 2018, 2017, it afforded me a level of control and like storytelling control and that I did not have when I was working with Image and IDW. The story I work on with my friend Justin, not Justin Quirino, another Justin.
We were gonna doubt it, man. Like, Justin,
Yeah, I was like,
we will see
no
Justin's
way.
drawing
No
skills
way.
You
later.
guys underestimate my drawing and stuff.
No, we don't.
Ako yung illustrator. Ako yung illustrator dyan.
ABS pala yung John Amore, no?
It's called
Anyways,
it's called Urban Animal. So we published it in 2017, and it's owned by us, meaning all the rights are retained by me and Justin. We are co-creators in that.
I love
like
that.
because we own it, we have full control of the characters. Like not to speak ill of Marvel and DC, but like the artists and writers who work for Marvel and DC don't own those characters.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, you know, they are work for hire. And I was just at the point, not to like make it too real, but I was at a point in my career where I just wanted full control of what I was creating, and I wanted like to own my IP. So I wrote this thing, and then we decided to bring it to Webtoon, and then, you know, luckily it became popular. So as of today, we boast about 500,000 subscribers. And
Wow.
And every time we put out an episode, thank you very much. Every time we put out an episode, we get an average of 80 to 100,000 readers. That's every week.
Wow.
So, you know,
That's
it's worked out so
amazing.
far, and we're very proud of it.
80 to 100,000 a week for every issue, right?
Correct. Correct.
Dude. So how does
amazing?
I want to ask you a little bit about that. Like, now that you know that, for example, like when you're working on your next issue, do you envision those 80 to 100,000 people?
I knew you were gonna ask that. No pressure, right? No pressure at all.
No, but it's a real question. It's a good question. Actually.
Yeah. To be honest, the cool thing to say is like, nah, I don't worry about it at all. I just make a good
You
story.
see me, dude? The god of comics.
I don't worry about it. But like the honest question, the honest answer is constantly. I think about it constantly, and I lose sleep over it. It's a big stressor, and like even though we've achieved this level of quote unquote popularity, where like we have a number of fans who enjoy our stuff every week. The way my brain works is like, all right, that's the number of fans that I can potentially disappoint every week. You know, so I think about it that way too. And it's a good thing and it's a bad thing. It helps keep me in check, but at the end of the day, it helps keep me busy, and I make sure that I'm actually doing my best and trying my best to put the comic out. Because in June, first week of June, we launched season 4 of Urban Animal, and if things go well, we have plans to go for 6 seasons. So it's gonna be a while still, and there's gonna be a lot more pressure. So we're gonna stick with it. We're gonna try our best. Yeah. Thank you.
Dude.
That's my Miss Universe answer.
You made it to the top 10.
Immediately.
That's incredible,
Steve
man.
Harvey.
To think you can manifest what you want from your head, whatever inspires you. You can draw inspiration from past experiences, and just to have that ability to create. I'm sure that resonates with you and your audience every single time you put something out, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, I hope so. That's always we don't want to.
100,000 people viewing your stuff. That's I think it's safe to say yes.
Yeah, we definitely have a very dedicated fan base at this point. We've been putting this thing out since 2018. But you know, we have our share of haters, of course. Not everybody loves everything we put out. But
You can't please everyone, so.
Absolutely. But yeah, at the end of the day, the important thing is that we're creating something that we're proud of. You know, and that's what keeps us motivated.
True. But, you know, speaking of things that are going to please our eyes or we're probably going to hate, I think the Game Master has prepared something for us.
Okay.
Here we go.
Yeah, we
The
are going to
Game
witness things.
Master, actually, because I know we were talking about comics and art and everything, and you guys should be pretty well versed in this whole world. So I actually have a game. It's a short 5-question game. Let me share my screen.
It's really competitive here, by the way.
be?
Just warning you.
It's not competitive. This is all about being creative. So this is called Comic Made Comics. And the challenge is so there are 2 parts. There are 2 challenges. The first challenge, there will be 3 questions, and the second challenge, there will be 2. And everybody here can answer, and whoever really has the most interesting answer, I don't think they win, but I think it'd be nice to discuss. So I'm going to give you guys the cover of a comic or a manga, And based on that alone, I want you guys to create a title and a premise. You guys can work together. You can add on each other's ideas.
Oh.
One can give it the title. One can give the premise. It's really up to you guys. So
Okay, I like this.
Cool.
yes, it's a group work. So
Yay,
for the
group
first cover,
Group yourselves in
I don't want to
me.
make competitive ones anymore because you guys rip each other's heads off, Alex.
Alex.
Okay. So for the first one,
Where do we
Now-
input our answers, though?
you
How do we do
just
with
say it.
Say it
Okay, all
You
right.
can just say it. So here's the
Oh
first
my.
cover.
Wow.
Oh my.
Oh no.
This is a Japanese horror manga, actually, but just based on this photo alone, what title would you give it, and what do you think it's about?
Who closed the bake shop?
Okay, I mean,
Who
like,
closed the bakery?
Chronicles of the Muffin Girl.
No, because like there's stuff like Fruits Basket and stuff like that.
There is an ice cream
Like,
over here.
Yeah, and then like I thought her ribbons were actually like mushrooms. So I was like,
Ah, yes. There's a
Oh.
cupcake over here, and her teeth are falling out
I
over
have
in
one.
the
I
bottom
have
right.
one.
Oh, wow.
There's Dairy Queen. It's Dairy Screams.
okay, Dairy
Okay.
Dairy Screams. They're
My
a
favorite
freak.
part. My favorite part about this title is that there's actually a number 2 on the upper right.
Oh,
So it's
yeah.
actually a sequel, guys.
it's a sequel.
Yeah.
So yeah, so this is Happy Sadness Part 2.
I see that.
Yeah,
I see that. I
smiling.
see that. Happy sadness. Yeah. Ah.
Or it could be like the drought of the desserts.
I think actually I'm gonna go a different direction here, and I think this is actually a sequel to one of the most beloved franchises of recent memory. This is actually Infinity War 2. They've gone a completely separate direction.
Spoiler.
But I trust Kevin Feige and everyone else at Marvel. I'll watch it.
Like the blip, the 5-year blip.
Yeah.
Alright,
This is what
that's-
happened in the blip.
Everyone who was snapped away, this is what happened to them.
This is what happens when they come back.
Yeah.
Alright. That's a good one. Now I have another one for you guys.
Okay.
This is
Oh no.
this is the cover.
More
I don't know if
food.
you guys have
Ooh, look,
watched
it says
this on
Netflix.
Netflix.
Whoa.
But I will tell you the premise after. I don't want it to sway your ideas, so based on
Whoa.
This is definitely like about food.
Oh,
This
really?
is-
The critic.
Yeah, this is
What's your first
more.
clue?
I feel like he's a food critic that like just ends your
Yeah.
business if you get a bad rating.
Okay.
He's an
I'm gonna
Egon.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
he's
go
an
step
ego.
above that,
Ego, yeah.
and he's like a serial killer of like if you don't if you cave
Don't
in
satisfy
and eat,
his-
he makes like really like good looking, really good tasting food. But if you eat it, he kills you.
There's
I'll
poison
go one
in it.
step
Yeah, yeah,
above
yeah.
that and say
Okay.
everything he makes is made with humans.
So
Trade copyright.
Hannibal.
Copyright.
Alright,
Yeah,
I just
food.
lost my
Food
appetite.
Hannibal, Food Mafia.
fun fact, I can actually read Japanese, and this says
Don't give it away.
so. This says the full title is Justin Quirino, Midnight Chef.
I knew it.
That is actually
I knew it.
accurate.
Yep.
I knew it.
Well, thanks for spoiling
That's-
the
Yeah.
That's what I look like.
Well, actually,
I
the
wish.
name
I wish I could come up with that, dude. Look at
in
that.
Japanese, it actually does mean the way of the house husband. So the premise of this is this is a manga, and they turned it into an anime that's now on Netflix. But the one who illustrated this said he specifically did not want the anime to be animated like an anime. So if you watch the series on Netflix, it's actually animated like moving panels and comic strips. So this one is actually about he is an ex-yakuza and he ends up becoming a domesticated house husband. So everything he does, like preparing meals or taking his dog for a walk or going to the grocery, is done in a very sinister way, but he's the most wholesome person. So
But
Very
look
So
at
they
the
are
name,
people.
It's so cute. Look at that face on the bowl.
No, they're not people.
Yakuza.
No, I'm just kidding. No, okay.
So like GTO but chef. Is that it? Is that a manga? That's a manga, right? GTO.
Grand
Yakuza.
Theft Sushi.
Home.
Get
House
Grand
battle.
Theft Auto.
For my last comic book or manga cover, it would be this one.
Whoa.
Whoa.
I
I
actually
like
can't
it.
see it.
Oh my gosh.
All right, I don't know if I can. Can I zoom in anymore?
I
I
think. Yeah,
know,
you
I
can.
know.
You can.
Okay.
I think I
Yeah,
know
you
what
can.
this is gonna be.
Oh, you can.
Okay, over
Oh, there you go.
Okay, I think I got one.
Oh.
What is he
You know how there's
kicking? What is that? Is that a
knight's
mushroom?
tale?
It's a mushroom.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's a
Yes,
mushroom.
Vince.
Okay, sorry, I was gonna say something. I was gonna say something else. It's a
What were you gonna
mushroom pala. You know
What
how
were you
there's a
gonna
knight's- You know how there's a knight's tale?
Yeah.
Like tail with an
Yeah.
E, right? This is a knight's
Yeah.
tail, as in
Oh, no.
T-A-I.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
Yep.
You thought he had a
Yep.
tail?
This is it.
You thought he had it.
This is it.
Dude, this is a
Nice
giant
tail.
mushroom right here in the back. You see that? And he's everything else mushroom and his friends.
He does
are-
now.
So-
Ano
I'm
to?
just-
This is
just
a
wondering
bad
what
case
he
of
kicked-
fungi.
Oh my gosh.
Fungi.
Fungi.
Master Fungi.
What?
What do you
Alright.
use to treat fungi again?
Oils and
Moss?
liquids.
Fire.
Liquids.
Yes, you
Fire.
would moss into
Fire.
fungi.
Golden,
Yes.
sepak
That's
takraw.
how.
That's a good one, actually.
I just want to know what he kicked. Like he just
It's a mushroom.
soccer
It's a mushroom.
kicked.
Yeah. It's like
No, but
he's
isn't the
surrounded by
mushroom-
mushrooms.
Yeah, I know,
They're
but
all
there's like,
mushrooms.
but that mushroom, the blue mushroom, is connected to this giant red mushroom in the back, right?
No.
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 It's
they're
in the
like
foreground.
Oh, okay.
flying around.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I was like,
Justin.
He
The
missed.
mushrooms have
Illustrator,
legs.
Justin.
I was like,
It
when
kinda-
you.
I
So
don't
the
know why I'm
title
getting,
is.
like gingerbread house feels from this. Like
I was gonna say mushroom
like
man.
if you eat it, like you get
Mushroom
poisoned.
Man.
But definitely mushrooms are known to be poisonous. So I don't know.
Not all
I feel
of
like
them.
Alice in Wonderland, but instead of the witch, it's a big mushroom.
Those-
It looks like he missed the kick. So the title is when you miss kicking mushrooms.
Okay.
I wouldn't put it past animators, manga creators, to name it
A
that
love
way.
story.
When you
Yeah,
miss
yeah.
kicking mushrooms.
Tim said, baka kapatid ni Mario.
My friend, my friend Miguel Sampson in the chat has said Captain Tsubasa X Dragon
It's
Quest.
Dragon Quest. Oh my god. Instead of soccer
Those are-
balls.
Those are all good guesses, but unfortunately, I've seen this one.
Unfortunately.
Oh, you know this?
I've seen this one, so I know the answer. Yeah, this is the. Can we zoom in on it again?
Are we any close to it? Like are all our
Yeah,
guesses?
this is actually the gritty anime reboot of Super Mario,
Gosh.
and it's really scary. The mushrooms are actually like titans from Attack on Titan. They're huge.
There's like two
and,
soldiers
yeah.
in the back.
Yeah,
I think they're
Yeah, what are
Like
they-
adventurers.
Yeah.
They're running away from fungi.
They're running away.
Yeah.
It's a fungi. Yun nga, kaya nga, it's a fungi
It's-
attack.
it's all just an ad for Pfizer.
Exactly.
And on that note, we'll move to challenge number 2. Now, I'm gonna give you guys a comic strip or panel, and you have to fill in the bubbles. And if you guys need help or inspiration, I also have a sample for you. So this one is a popular meme. We have Batman slapping Robin, and a sample would be, "Hey Batman, what are your parents getting you for Christmas?" My parents are dead. So
Alam ko na.
That's my favorite.
Okay.
That is my
Because I'm
favorite.
thinking over like not PG, why?
Ako, Happy Father's Day.
Ooh.
Uy!
Happy Father's Day. Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
Mama mo.
I got it. Yeah.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Parents Day, and then bam.
Mama mo. Ganon.
Oh, happy birthday sa
Oh,
mama
yeah, yeah.
mo.
Oh.
Oh,
You said it was
man.
cool to wear underwear outside.
Only for me!
No. The Robin should be saying Attack on Titan ending next year, and then the Batman smash like, sabi mo this year.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Ay. Or, ba't ikaw
Alright,
nakapants?
says,
Ako hindi.
Tobey Maguire is returning as Spider-Man.
Welcome back.
What about like Robin's going? I can't wait to finish my binge watch of Game of Thrones. That man is just tanga.
He's not saying anything.
This is not good from Bluebird. Do you want to build the snow?
No.
That's a good one.
No. Or Samini, Robin, let it go. No.
All right, those are pretty good ones. Now I have one last. This one is from The Way of the House Husband. So it's a manga, so it's right to left.
Yoga.
So here's the actual panel. It says, "What does this pose remind you of?" And he's like, it's the after the boss smacks you around with the flat edge of the blade to teach you some manners pose. So he's basically doing yoga, and he's like remembering all of these things, like it's when my boss tortured me or whatever. So we'll go from right to left for these.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, it's right to left pala. I know, yeah.
Okay, for me it would be more like, okay guys, I want you to do this pose. Now put your legs over your head. And he's like, all right, easy. And then the last panel would be him going, I just broke my hip.
Exactly.
Something like
Yeah,
that.
totally. I don't think a lot of guys can do this.
Smell it now.
Smell it? Now take it.
Smell it now. Take it. That's one of my favorite like Adam Sandler lines. Smell it now. Take it.
I'm not even touching this one. You guys go.
Oh my god.
John's like, I'm too respectable for this.
Yeah, it's really easy to not be PG with this.
Me too. I was
Diba? That's why.
I was gonna go somewhere closer to what Ariana was just. For example, the yoga instructor's like, okay, this pose class will heal your sciatica. Oh yes, sciatica. And this guy's like, sciatica.
No. Just made it worse.
No, yeah, okay.
I am not okay.
The anatomy of this, I feel like, is it right? Okay.
Is it right?
Is it right? I feel like he bent his leg somewhere that I'm not
You know what?
seeing.
Oh my gosh, you're right.
He's a contortionist.
Oh my gosh, you're
No,
right.
just,
It's like
broken.
Right?
Yeah.
yeah, it's like he broke the bone of like where his quad
It's like
where his quad
he
is.
broke his
Ah, no.
thigh bone.
Oh no,
What
Raffy.
do you-
Let's fix
what do you
this
think,
artwork,
man?
Raffy. Let's fix it.
Go fix this artwork.
This is not why you're here.
Yeah,
They can't help it.
we won't get in trouble. That's still super cool, right?
Oh man, but speaking
All
of
right.
illustrations,
Oh,
Thank
no.
you, Game
Illustrations.
Nice. That was
The
great.
game
That was great.
master has one goal game. So for my
Inspiring, man.
next trick, it's
Whoa.
honestly it's all in your favor, guys.
Yep.
For today, this is a fan favorite. We are going to be doing a drawing challenge, but
gosh.
not just any drawing challenge. All three of you are going to use a web version of MS Paint to draw something. So
No,
Alex,
ayan na.
Vince, and I have given 2 characters each from anime or cartoons, pop culture, whatever, and you guys are gonna have to draw them. But here's the twist: you won't be given any photo references, and you must draw them from memory. So whoever comes
boy.
closest, it's not about style or finesse. It's all about how close you can get it in terms of like accuracy. So
Galactus, let's go. Galactus.
I will share my screen, and we will spin a wheel of names. So based on
Cool.
what everyone has given, we have Sailor Moon, Sonic the Hedgehog, Venom, Bart Simpson, Eugene from Ghost Fighter, and Ash Ketchum from Pokemon. So I'm gonna give this wheel a spin, and if everybody agrees, then we'll start on this drawing. If not, we can spin again. So let's spin the
I love the
wheel.
color palette of this wheel.
This could be a disaster.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Alright.
Okay, is
All right.
everyone okay with this? Are you all three
right.
in agreement?
Is everybody agreeable to Sonic the Hedgehog?
Is the winner.
I agree with Sonic, but why paint?
Not the-
we gotta level the playing
I'm
field.
just
a bit
kidding.
for
I was just
Justin.
Alright.
kidding.
We gotta
Yes.
level the
Okay,
playing
so
field.
everyone in agreement?
You guys will have 3 minutes each. Alex will put on
Yes, I
a
will
countdown.
time.
Now, everybody should share their screens, and then I will share it as we go along. We'll check up on each one of you as time goes on. And when it's over, I'll share my screen, a photo of Sonic, and see how close you guys got.
How much time?
3 minutes.
3 minutes.
Is everyone ready?
Ay. Hands up!
Justin,
Wala pa,
are
ha?
I need
Wala, no, you
John
can't start
to
yet,
share
ha?
Okay, hands
your
up, guys.
screen.
Hands up. Hands up.
Baka mamaya nagsishare na gano'n. Illustrate na sila.
It's on Webtoon now. It's published on
Okay,
Webtoon.
it's everyone.
John, can you share your
Thank you for the
screen,
prompt.
please?
Okay.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
So, let's see. Raffy, you shared your screen. John, can you share your screen?
Yep.
Nakakatawa si Shay. Sonic is the blue
Ang
one,
sabi
diba?
Yes, he's not Tails.
I will go for Justin.
Okay,
It's not the...
Joy, I will go for Justin. Are you sure, Annika? Are you absolutely sure?
Annika, you're making the right choice, I think. I mean,
Alrighty.
I am the
Everybody share
resident
their screen.
artist.
Justin, are you ready?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, always.
Wow.
The co-creator of Urban Animal.
I'm the co-creator of
ready.
Urban Animal.
I'm
Sure,
born
that-
ready.
Alrighty.
Are you ready, John?
We have
Oh,
3
joy.
seconds on the
Do
clock.
this all joy.
Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay,
Round
so
one.
we have Raffy already on a start with the blue pen tool. We have John
Wow,
getting the
that's saving
spikes
time.
on.
Stop it, Raffy.
Oh, and they chose
Stop it.
different kinds of
No,
blue. Different
you-
shades.
Ooh, it's a
Go back to
different
the
kind
image,
of
you
blue.
professional
Wow, with the
artist.
layers.
It better be good.
Now we have Justin with black pencil.
Go,
In
Justin.
the blue
Um,
corner. In the
He's
purple
not even
corner.
blue.
In the pencil.
Wait,
corner.
I'm gonna fill him in.
Oh,
I thought
boy.
It was like the
I gotta
same
fill him in.
time. Okay.
Oh,
Can you
wow.
make
Alright,
this
is this
thing
Raffy?
bigger?
Now,
I don't know. homie.
Sonic is a shark, right? He's a shark.
Yeah.
Sonic is a hedgehog.
Sonic is a shark. Yep.
Oh my gosh, I put his
That's right.
his hair the wrong
So
way.
hard.
Okay, mali.
Not the way I draw him.
I'm not very confident based on these drawings.
Yeah, there you go.
Me neither.
Oh no.
This is just so you know that that's supposed to be
Time
blue.
remaining is.
Oh, really? Like
There are different
Yes.
tools, you know.
I don't know.
Yes, there's paint and there's markers
I'm
and
just gonna blow. I'm just gonna draw like stick.
John was like, Sonic is a shark.
Can we see a body and legs?
I know. This is his belly.
The famous.
This is his
famous,
belly, and then
What's the yellow?
it's supposed to be flesh color. I don't know.
Justin, the prompt was Sonic the Hedgehog, not aliens versus predators.
I see how you get those two mixed up. Yeah, I see.
Yeah. And then how do you make him
This.
Okay, you have
I'm trying
1
to
minute
friggin-
left on the clock.
draw a
Oh
body?
lord.
Oh, pressure.
1
Oh my
minute left.
gosh.
What is
Justin, wag
that?
mo kami pahiya.
I'm getting
No,
popularity
Justin
votes.
left the
We know
group
this.
na ba?
We know this. We know this.
Gorilla.
I don't
Oh
know,
my
man.
god, let's not bring up the gorilla.
like a-
Sega. Oh, that's a good
Sega,
one.
yeah.
Sega.
Ooh, it has the mushroom fun with stars. I like it.
Yeah, how much
No,
time
no.
do you have left?
He's in
Okay,
Mario's world for
35
whatever
seconds,
reason.
35 seconds left. Yes, the red shoes, absolutely.
Is there a way to make this thing bigger? This brush is
There's a
taking
fill
forever.
tool.
All right.
Yeah, you
I'm,
see those
I'm tempted
there
to
on
make
the
like a
left? That's how you
blur
make it-
drawing
Yeah.
and just do this.
Oh my god!
Because he's so fast.
Yeah, it's so
Last
fast.
15
Yeah.
seconds. Last 15
What
seconds.
am I looking
Last
at?
10 seconds.
Wait.
9, 8.
Oh my gosh, already?
6.
I'm making his power ring.
4, 3.
Power ring.
1.
Power ring.
Hands up, hands up.
Oh my
Oh boy,
lord.
dude.
Okay, now I just want to share.
Picture.
So this is Sonic.
Hey.
Oh, he looks just like my guy. Power ring.
Okay.
He's so fast. There he is.
Liar. Why liar?
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Sega. I like the
There we
Sega.
go.
Okay, that's a good.
So,
I like the Sega.
based on the 3 drawings, can we get a vote in the comments of who we think has the closest?
Come on, guys.
Also, Ariana, Vince, and me. Let's judge each drawing.
Yeah, do that.
Okay,
give it like
let's start with the
1 to
Raffy.
10.
It's getting worse.
Stop it! You're ruining it.
Honestly, I think he was on the right track with this one. He had the eye shape correct. He got the spikes. The
I feel
body
like he just focused
not
on the
there.
head, man.
Yeah.
Like
No,
a bobblehead.
The red
some iterations
shoes.
have a really big head with like the spikes.
True, it's true.
Okay.
Okay,
so
let's
I
go
was
with
so
John's
tempted.
next.
Okay.
I think it's the
Okay.
cleanest drawing, but
It's unmistakable, guys. Unmistakable.
Did you make Sonic
uncanny.
Are you the author of Sonic?
There's a
Looks like
mushroom.
fish.
Video game.
Hey, my favorite part about this is the bricks from Mario and the mushroom from Mario.
And the stars too.
John, hipan mo
That's
rin yung
amazing.
I mean, he got the nose and the eyes and the 3 spikes, perfect.
Right.
But what I want to check is, I think, the best of them all.
Yeah, I think so.
Justin
I think so.
Quirino.
3 spikes. We got the 3 spikes.
Okay,
You got the gloves.
this is my.
We got the
This
gloves,
is my score for.
power ring,
A 7.
and a belly.
You didn't get
Winning comment.
no shoes.
Oh, because he's
comment.
moving so fast that you can't see them, so that's why.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
you
yeah,
didn't get the belly. You got the yellow around the mouth. I didn't even know
Yeah.
he had ears, like cat ears.
This is my score for Justin.
Oh yeah, nga no.
Oh.
Sad.
You guys,
What's my score? What's my score, Alex?
Sadness
sad.
every day.
Oh, what? Oh. You know what? Oh, sorry.
You get up here,
To
Alex.
me, that looks like 100. 100. There's 2
Oh,
O's,
yeah. I see it.
and it's a
I see it.
curved one.
do you
Yeah.
guys want to do one more, but with a 2-minute timer?
Oh, that'd be fun. 2 hits.
Yeah, let's do another one. Do
Sure.
another one.
No, let's
Okay,
let's.
well-
Okay, sure.
All right.
The
Okay.
entire cast of Harry Potter. Go.
Oh my god.
Oh, dude.
Alright.
my god.
All
The
the
entire-
Pokemon. All the
Alright, who we
Pokemon.
Alright, let's undo all this.
Do it. Yes.
Oh, it's Eugene from Ghost Fighter.
Oh man, I didn't watch that show.
Oh, should we do one more?
No, that's fine. That's fine.
You
I
guys
can-
got
I
it?
can-
Familiar with
interpret
how he
him.
looks like, right?
No, I'm kidding. I've watched it. Yeah,
Okay.
Man,
I'm good.
I'd be
At
like,
as
this.
far as I remember, he looks a lot like Sonic, so I think I'm gonna draw him like that.
Yeah. That's my memory of him too.
Yeah,
His
yeah.
signature, his signature catchphrase is "Gotta go fast." It's me,
Gotta go.
Eugene.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's me. Let's beat
Yeah.
up Taguro.
Yusuke or Eugene.
Screw you,
Lang
Robotnik.
I always kind of love like Eugene's costume, like his clothes.
Regan.
All right. Well, you guys got
I
2
didn't-
minutes.
All right, 2
Um,
minutes starts now.
All right.
Oh wait, I have to make a new one. Save. Huh?
Oh shit!
Okay, there.
Right.
Okay.
All
All right. Go.
You've
Here we
been
go.
saved
3, 2,
this
1,
already, sure.
start.
Go.
Okay.
We
Okay,
still have Sonic.
Eugene from Ghost what again?
Ghost Fighter.
Which Ghost?
Fighter.
You
You
Ah,
have
Ghost
to
Fighter.
show.
Okay. Ito na yan.
Okay. So everybody's drawing. Okay, we've got we've got
Oh, I
green.
like the color already.
Oh, yes, that's the color. That is it right there.
Color is spot on.
Yeah.
Justin.
Okay.
Justin.
Justin.
the ghosts.
Wala na.
Are you gonna make him fight the ghosts? Is that what?
Yes.
Oh my god, I lose the
Oh
fingers.
you
my
expect?
god.
What do you expect?
Oh. Okay, let's check this one out.
How much
Alright.
time did you say we had?
Why is it blue, Raffy?
Yeah, 2 minutes.
Artistic
How much time
interpretation.
I'm just gonna say we have a winner.
Oh,
Interpret.
this is pretty good.
Point,
Okay.
point, point.
Let's go back to Justin.
That's
Oh no. You can
Yeah,
kind
better,
of see it.
It got
Kinda
better,
see it?
It got better.
Does see it, right?
Like,
That's
I
not
don't know why
true.
he's drawing with such a
Eugene daw,
thin
Justin,
pencil.
hindi
Like, why are you
Casper.
drawing with that thin
Yeah.
pencil?
Oh man.
Eugene daw, hindi Casper.
Reminding everybody again to please like, share, follow Geek Speak, and share the stream for a chance to win a Denali headset, courtesy of Vertex.
And the drawing set, care of
Why
Justin.
does Eugene
Going
have a beard?
on here. This is like Harry Potter puppet pals.
I feel like this
Dumbledore!
This is how.
yeah, Dumbledore or like
Dumbledore.
It's me, Eugene.
who's the guy from Lord of the Rings?
No!
I was gonna do something like that also.
Last 10
How much?
seconds.
10, okay. 10 seconds.
7, 6,
Wait! I'm not
4.
done!
3,
Oh God.
2, 1.
Oh, my
Time's
lord.
up.
I was gonna put Rig.
Alright, now
Mm-hmm.
Yusuke, everybody, or
Make some
Eugene.
puppets.
You know, he's got the green uniform,
that.
the gold buttons, black hair, brown
And
eyes.
the famous.
So, let's go with Justin. I think
Yep.
the thought and the sentiment
Hey.
is there. He got the pointing. He drew anime eyes.
Definitely got the ghost part down. Just not the
Yes.
spider.
We get it. Alrighty. So back to this. And we'll check out Raffy's.
Yeah. So
Can you explain?
This is like a WWE.
Whoa!
This is my interpretation of Eugene that I would like to pitch to all of you. It's no longer Ghost Fighter, but Ghost Wrestler. And there's like a tournament. There's a big tournament. This is his entrance music. We've rebooted.
Pop?
Yeah, pop pop, pop pop indeed, my friends. We've rebooted Eugene to be a bald man with a beard, and he goes out there and wrestles ghosts. Do you like
Love
it?
it. And I can.
And let's go back to this.
Okay, yes.
And yes,
Okay, don't worry.
uncanny.
This is the part where I scroll down and there's a picture perfect. No, I'm kidding. There's nothing.
I thought there was.
Alrighty, and our last one.
The most accurate.
Definitely this one. That's a winner.
I'm sorry, it's so simple, but it's perfect.
It's so good.
Amazing.
He picked the color, I think. It's the color that nailed it.
Yeah.
Oh
I love it.
man. And yet he also kind of looks like martial law from Tekken. I don't know, like just in a different color.
I see that. Yeah.
Just in a different color.
Yeah.
Wah, Sengan. Wah,
And
Sengan.
back to Justin's,
Yes.
just for goodness.
No. No.
Justin, you have my vote.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, we actually sold it so
goes up
that
on the
Justin would
wall.
win.
Yeah.
We already know the winner, and it's Justin Carino.
Yeah.
There you go.
Any protests? None? Okay, great.
None.
Okay.
Definitely Justin.
Perfect. Thank
told you guys.
everybody. You were
Resident
no
artist.
match against Justin.
The Jake Jake Quizzle.
Jay Quizzle.
You did it.
Quizzle. Comment.
The best artist of our time, yes.
Oh, you're too kind. You're
Unsung
too
hero.
kind. You're too kind.
Well done,
Thank you
well
guys so
done.
much for being good sports.
Thank
I know it was a
you.
lot harder than expected.
That look, yeah.
No, I had too much time. I feel like I had too much time.
Oh yeah,
Me too.
Definitely.
It was
You need
the
to shorten
challenge.
that down for next time.
Okay, next time we'll give you 15 seconds.
All right.
Oh, this one. You guys had to. Oh, I'm so. I can't even explain this reference, but.
Wala talaga.
It was basically Pictionary, and Justin had to draw Deep Blue Sea, and it was
LL
just-
Cool J. LL Cool J, man.
Oh, yeah. Indeed. He was blue.
His head was like a shark's fin
Indeed.
as the song went. Yeah,
I'm right there with you. That classic.
yeah.
Oh,
man.
like Golden's waiting for you to release a manga, Justin.
Dude,
Oh, dude,
I already.
let's go.
I already have. Okay, so please don't forget to check out Urban Animal. Urban Animal.
It's pretty
Okay.
good. I hear this.
This
pretty
is
good.
sciatica, but not sciatica. Look up Urban Animal. Okay.
Whoa.
Justin, my pen name is Justin Jordan. Okay, so you know it's
Yo.
Justin
You
Jordan.
you were holding back, man. Holy shit.
I mean, you know, I gotta
John,
give
this
people
would
a
be the
fighting
perfect
chance, you
time to
know.
object.
So there.
Perfect time.
If you say it's okay, that's admissible in court. Don't do it.
Yep.
Oh man.
I will
But on
send
that note, thank you guys so much
Yeah,
for
thank you so
hanging out. And to everybody who's watching, I know we have some fans of Urban Animal, we have some fans of Raffy as well, and we have our usual Geek Speak audience, our Geek Speak friends. They're very artistic too, and maybe some of them have hidden talents like me. Maybe they want to get into illustrating and stuff also. I guess before we let you guys go, do you have any advice to people who want to start maybe making a profession out of being an artist or a visual artist?
John,
Raffy.
why don't you go for this? Got him.
I guess the most important thing is to actually learn the fundamentals. You know, the nice way to say it from one professional to novice artist, the nice way to say it is like learn your fundamentals, learn your perspective, learn your anatomy. But the jerk way to say it, which I feel is more effective, is you know, you got to get good, and it's the best way to actually develop your stuff. The best way to do that is to try to find a way to be undeniable, so that even the haters love your art. You know?
Oh,
I love
Yeah,
that,
best way to
and
do
that
it.
goes. I think that goes for anything that you do, not with just
Absolutely.
drawing. Yeah.
love it.
Make the haters love is what he said. Yes.
They just love. I love that. That's poetic.
Yeah. I love
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
And you, Raffy,
Nice one.
what do you
Thank you,
have
John.
to say?
Mine is like, go do it. Go do it. Go start it. I came from a background where, no, like I studied law in college. I was pre-law in college. So
Yeah, we were
Same.
in management.
Same.
after, yeah,
Same.
real.
100%.
Whoa, the true
Political
fine arts is
science.
in law.
Oh my god, right? Yo,
Yeah,
Legma.
Yeah, we were Legma. So yeah, what we've learned today is the true fine arts is in pre-law. No, as someone who studied pre-law and then worked at a bank for 8 years and then
Yeah.
dirtled around, like, the main thing is to do it. Like, if you really want to do it, you want to be an artist, go out there and do it. You like learn it. What I did was I wasn't really the best at drawing. I wasn't really like I draw on the backs of my notebooks and stuff like that, right?
Yeah, he did.
But that's it. I never really finished pieces. I never really committed to finishing a single illustration and then put it out there, like until I kind of decided that I really did want to do it, and then I studied. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, how do I do this? So I looked at my weaknesses of like, what can't I do? What can't I do? I can't finish a thing. I can't draw female anatomy. I can't do all this. And then after like, okay, so Alex has seen some drawings of my bad drawings.
yeah,
probably.
no, seriously, because
That's
like
black.
I was actually telling Justin and Vince and Ariana, like, because we were seatmates back in college, and he would literally be doodling on his notebook the whole period. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm surprised
so, yeah,
he passed.
That's what it's like. Nilalaglag niya si Raffy.
Yeah, our taxation professor was a big fan of art.
And that's
So,
why.
Just go do it. Like, if you want it, you'll learn it, and if you want it, you'll get good. There you go.
You got it.
Yeah.
If you want it, you got it. And then one day you will come up with something that looks like this. This is
Yeah, that's the goal. That is the goal.
That
it's-
completely destroys his cred, by the way.
No, I'm just kidding. Thank you guys so much. And I can't let you go without asking you this question though. Would you be open to do stuff for Webtoons also? Like, have you ever thought about going down that direction?
I've already done stuff for Webtoon. It's called Urban Animal.
me too, bro.
Oh my god, you
Wow!
got me there for
Oh
a
my
second.
gosh! Oh my gosh!
Hold on, I gotta call my lawyer.
I just want to say this, like, as artists, we do not take credit for
some
other
goodness.
artists' work, okay? So,
No,
Thank you.
um,
Thank you.
no, yeah, but it's I've toyed around with some ideas. It's in there somewhere. It'll happen sometime. I've been slowly making progress on my own comic. It's not anything substantial as of yet, but when I have more, I'll let you guys know.
So maybe soon we'll see another collab between John Amor and Raffy Graffiti on Webtoon. Who knows?
why not?
Who knows?
Why
I'd
not?
love it.
And-
I'd love it.
And for everybody else, maybe John, if you could invite everyone to check out Webtoon and check out Urban Animal as well.
Right. We have season 4 coming on the first week of June. Actually, the first weekend of June, we're going to be launching that. So that'll be episode 86 or 87, I think, will be the premiere
Wow.
episode. But on top of that, I believe next month or the month after that also, I'll be releasing 13 story with budget.
Ooh.
Whoa!
I'm not sure where he'll be publishing it, but stay tuned to 13 on Facebook and probably my Twitter as well. We'll be sharing details there.
Awesome.
And
Awesome.
Raffy, please share with everyone what
Uh,
you do on Twitch
Yep.
and the content that you create.
Yeah, so the main thing is I stream art on Twitch. Every Friday I stream art on Twitch. I stream other stuff too. Like I like to think of myself as the guy who lives in between the holy unity of art and video games. In the middle, where those who meet, that is where I am. And I will be waiting for your view on the Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Raffy Graffiti. I also have my Instagram up. It's right there on the screen. It's also Raffy Graffiti, RAFFYGRAFFITI. That's it. Oh,
Yay.
and not comics related, I write and make content for a geek culture website called ggnetwork.tv. We have a Facebook up. There is a website up. I write articles, I make videos, I review video games, all that stuff. So
Yeah,
go check it out,
Awesome.
For everyone's
ggnetwork.tv.
knowledge, it stands for Geek Gladiator.
Wow.
No.
no.
Wow.
No.
Was it different?
This isn't it.
Oh, crap.
It's different. This isn't it.
Yeah,
GG
no, it
Network.
stands it stands for Galactus's Gals, Alex.
Yes. Oh,
yeah,
how
that's
dare
it.
you?
That's it.
How dare you?
Sorry.
Galactus
Yes.
is gout.
Galactus's gout?
yeah,
That's
yeah.
huge. That's some huge
Galactus-
gout, bro.
Yeah, Galactus
That's the biggest gout.
Network. It's
Everyone.
Yep, it's what's happening in Infinity War 4.
Oh,
The
yeah.
gout. The gout.
Spoiler.
Galactus's gout.
Wait, but what was
Oh.
the weekend gladiator thing that you were doing?
Okay, this is on me because these are very confusing. It happened in my life, but I also have a website. I run and manage a website called Geek and Gladiators, but we're now on hiatus. And then I started to work for GG Network TV, which is like this guy just got all the G's. So like it's very confusing. Both GG, Geek and Gladiators. I don't blame you for or spacing, but it's okay. Yeah, the current thing is GGNetwork.tv.
There you go.
GG Network. Here we go. GG Network.
There we go. Ooh,
There
I did
you
that
go.
one. I did
Which
that
one?
Which one?
Marvel
Everything-
Studios. It's a wrap up.
Oh, this
it's
one?
A lot. Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
That one,
Geek culture.
Just this stuff. Yeah.
Is this with Earl?
It's a wrap up. No, that is a different website.
Oh, nothing with that.
I'm so glad to see that you put our like case summaries into
Oh
into
yeah.
practice.
We full on
Right.
make like legal digests of
Right?
comic
Yeah.
books. Yeah.
There you go.
That's
Awesome.
The thing.
GG.
GG. Thank you so much,
GG.
John Amor and Raffy Graffiti. I'm gonna call you Raffy Graffiti. Would you prefer Leynes?
Graffiti.
I used to
Yeah,
call him
that's-
something,
Raffy
but I won't
graffiti.
say it on air.
Please do not. We will. Terrible.
All right, let's take a photo first before we let you go.
Hey.
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh, that was my hand.
Wow.
Can you do that again? It was focused on my hand. I'm sorry.
I know, it's so funny. Actually, I think that's the one. Like, that's the money shot.
Please. Yeah. Please.
That is the money shot.
That's the shot.
I'll never
That's the shot.
forgive you.
Actually, it's great. Actually, I gotta say.
No,
Oh man, we'll do one
it's not
more.
great. Okay.
Oh, we'll do one more. We'll do one more. Okay, Rasengan. Rasengan. It's a gun. Just kidding. 1, 2, 3. All right, I got it. I got it.
Thanks for having us, guys.
Thank you for being so here.
So much fun.
And welcome to your show, by the way.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. John Amor and Raffy Graffiti. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much.
Thanks, guys.
See you guys. Yes. See you guys. Well, we would love for you to welcome us again next time. Very cool.
Yeah, they'll just come in to welcome us.
All right, there you go. Wow, that was fun.
That was a lot.
That was fun.
That was great.
Justin, your drawings were out of
Did you
this
have fun
world.
drawing?
I told you guys. I told you
You
guys.
really
You told us what?
surpassed your limits. You really went plus ultra
Almighty.
on your drawings.
But
I am
gotta
the
say,
Olomite.
the Deep Blue
Yes,
Sea is still a winner for me.
And
Yeah.
the gorilla.
Nothing beats a Deep Blue Sea and Gorilla. Nothing beats that.
Man, I'm just so happy that you guys are fans. Like, it means a lot to me. Like,
I love your work on urban
you.
animals.
in all seriousness, CTTO,
Credit for our
Justin Jordan, John Amor
It's not
are the true
Justin
owners of Urban Animal.
Justin Jordan.
Justin Quirino po ako. Justin Jordan is a totally different person, much more talented than I am, but he has an amazing first name. So thank you so much, John Amor, for representing Urban Animal. John just messaged, "You're fired. I own it all now." Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you very much.
Yeah,
Okay, before we
you can
end the
also
show-
watch,
Yes,
Raffi's,
yes, Alex.
Streaming on Twitch because he has really great artwork. Really, really good artwork.
Top nuts. And
nuts.
you can get the link to that on his Instagram as well. It's at Raffy Graffiti. Graffiti.
Good update.
Graffiti.
I think that's a good way to end
Yeah.
it.
Good. Yes.
Real quick, reply to this comment because Razak posted it twice. This is from X-Pops, courtesy of Xavier Arias.
Oh, that looks really
oh my
good.
god, Savior promised me one. Ugh. I like it.
I like it.
Can I just promote this real quick? So for those of you who need a tumbler, and I'm really hoping that you make the switch to using a reusable tumbler because I swear plastics is really bad for our world. And if you go to Hydro Flask, you can use this code AlexX Hydro Flask to get 300 pesos off for every 2,000 pesos purchase for anything that you can buy at www.hydroflask.ph.
Yay!
Thank you.
300 pesos. Like, that's a movie ticket. So
Diba?
that's a big savings. Yeah, thank you, Alex. Thank you very much. What about you, Vincent? Things to plug.
Yes, so I will not pull an Alex. I
Parang
will-
bagong gupit si Vince.
Grabe.
Wow.
Grabe.
Grabe
Very
siya.
fresh
Siya.
today.
Oo nga eh.
Thank you so much, my. Wow, what you?
Naligo siya today.
Naligo ba?
Naligo. Again, so please follow me on TikTok and all social media. That is Vince Velasco 23. Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, and a few other places. And of course, please check out flyweight.ph. We have classes all the way Monday through Sunday. There you go.
Thank you, Ariana.
Yana?
Oh, that wasn't the share screen button. That was the leave the chat. Yeah, same. On TikTok, I post a lot of my I post a lot of my Valorant highlights. I played it a little bit recently, so I have a lot of new clips to go and upload. They're, I'm not that fantastic, so they're mostly meme content. However, for the occasional ace or good plays, they're up on here too. I even have one here with Justin in it.
Yay!
Bakit
Up
si
there, she put
Justin
my
lang?
picture.
Here. Is there audio? There's no audio because I didn't
gotta share
share
your
it with
audio.
Let me share screen with audio.
Audio.
This might be a bit loud though.
Oh my god, Justin, my heart!
So it's just basically me getting
Yun na yun!
shocked
Yes!
on stream, yes.
Okay na yun!
But much, much more, of course. We need more content together, Justin.
We do! Let's do it! Let's do it. This week. Mas
Yes,
free ka na
sir.
this
I
week.
have a,
So
I
we
have a
can
question.
like something out.
I have a question though, like to Golden and Shay. Pag nag-stream ba ako, manonood ba kayo?
Oh!
Yeah, she and Annika, they're always on my stream when I stream.
Really?
So
Oh, sige, sige.
loyal.
Loyal. And speaking of loyal, I just want to thank everyone who is so loyal to my YouTube channel. All 143 of you, thank you so much.
Wow.
Thank you. I know.
143 means I
Yes,
love you.
I love you. Exactly. Exactly.
Oh, I like that. I like that.
So tonight I'm okay with you breaking it now. 144. Okay naman yung 144. Parang we had our run. We had our I love you run. So
Kumbaga,
yeah,
next
go check
level
out.
na.
Next
Next level na tayo.
Yeah, we've been together for a while now. We gotta, things have to progress. So yeah, check out my my YouTube channel. I will be uploading a new vlog tomorrow.
Yay!
Yes. And my Instagram, of course, at Justin Quirino. And if Ariana was talking about meme content, my whole live stream is meme content because I am not good at Valorant, but I'm playing it anyway and just learning the ropes. Ay, sucks lang.
Facts lang.
But look, I know, but now I know things like. But now I know things like EDPI, Trying
I
out.
don't even know what my EDPI is.
So yeah, just check it out. I try to stream at least twice a week. And then that's it. Oh, and then of course On Call with Justin Jacodani and Inka coming this Wednesday. And more episodes on Spotify very soon. Okay, that's it. I'm done.
Can I plug pa?
Woo! Ay, sige ko. No.
Kasi pansin niyo, I wasn't sharing my screen kasi medyo traumatized na ako.
Okay. So you spent this whole time preparing your screen. Yun ba yun?
Yeah, I was just like, am I doing this right? Am I doing this?
Go, Alex. Go.
While you're setting it up, I'm gonna thank
Okay,
Annika
here
for
it is.
sending
Can
me
you see
stars.
it?
Thank you, Annika.
Can you see it?
Yes,
Oh my
yes,
God,
we
I'm so
can.
afraid to ask. Okay, so this is my passion project, Radiohead by Alex C. So my last episode featured Brooke Alex, and if you're still on a Mother's Day high, or if you just want a good song for your mom, this is a great song to listen to. And I'll be uploading another episode this month. And okay, are you looking at this now? Can you see it?
Nope.
No.
None. Nada.
What? What are you talking
Alex,
about?
It's like you should practice this before
I
we
know,
do
dude,
it.
seriously, I was trying to practice it like, oh man.
This is like
Okay.
the
Paolo!
10th time.
What's the count? Paolo, what's the count?
What's
Okay,
the count?
Paolo.
share screen, and then Chrome tab, and then I'm sharing it. And then here, can you see it now?
Your YouTube.
No! It's your YouTube!
Why? Okay, never
It's
mind.
your YouTube.
Ayoko na.
Is
Ayoko
it
na.
just your YouTube that you're trying to share? What else
No,
are
I
you
was trying to share my IG, but anyways, you can find me
Okay.
here at Alexinski on Instagram.
Do you guys... Do you want to do this right now? And just end it?
No.
No,
I never
No?
want to end this.
Okay, alright.
I want it to be a running joke forever. we'll do it after this.
Anyway, good show, guys. Thank you so
And
much for
with
joining
that-
us on another
Thank
Monday.
you, everybody.
Play the good
Yes.
games later.
Yours. Vincent, last chance for the Vertex giveaway.
Yep, so everybody please like, comment, share this stream, comment of course, notify, ! Notify for a chance to win a Denali headset courtesy of Vertex Philippines. Woohoo! So for now, this is our last stretch of giveaways under Vertex. Stay tuned maybe next week for what else we are giving away.
Oui.
What else could it be? What else?
Throwing up Justin.
It's gonna be Vincent's heart. Yes, that's right, ladies. We are auctioning off
Ina.
I don't think Ina will allow that.
Velasco. The Vincent Velasco of Instagram on this show.
Hello, Ina.
And with that, follow us online. It's at geekspeak.ph and at Justin Quirino for me.
At Ellingstein C for me.
And Vince Velasco 23 for me.
And Rihanna for me, and you just watched Geek Speak. We'll see you guys next time.